hopefully that fixes itself. And then we should have the new chat, which has been cleansed of all previous messages. So if I miss something, that's gone now. Lost in the fucking void. Right. YouTube is back up. Twitch is got its shadow change. Let's play Titanfall. Beep, beep. Keep resolution. Tell you what, actually. While I'm playing Titanfall, I want to put something in the corner. I want to put a little bit of an overlay thing. Because I want to check. What level is wingman right now? G88.7. So let's just put that on top, right? I should be able to just... Yeah, I got the win-loss thing. G88.7. Go. Actually, I can put current regeneration. That's probably better. Current regen 88.7. Nice. Alright, cool. Let us play Titanfall. The game that I'm not addicted to in any way. I do actually wonder, like, with the whole Titanfall competitive thing made me think, like, I wonder how many different games there are that just have, like, people who are really, really fucking competitive in it. Like, people who are running, like, little mini tournaments and stuff that just never really see the limelight because... Just because they don't. Just because it's not, like, a significant enough thing. Like, the game isn't big enough. I mean, to be fair, Omega Strikers is the game that happened with. Oh, wait, let me actually move this over to... Like, Omega Strikers is the game where that was pretty much happening. LMAO? I was about to say, yeah, like, that's the thing. It's happened... It's apparently happening with Titanfall, since apparently there are tournaments for this game. Omega Strikers... I think it happens in Mecha Break. I think people are doing, like, tournaments and treating that very seriously. I don't know, it's interesting. Still happening, Season 9, EUSL Season 5? Really? Props to them, I guess.
Or down dash to mouse wheel down. You can also double tap control, but I don't like doing it this way. You're going to open your F7 menu and type bind M wheel down plus duck. Mouse wheel down.
You can just do it in
this will be in the
settings,
description if you want to. I'm almost halfway there. So once you get down dash bound, or if you want to just use control, you can try both ways. Just go into ball, double jump, down dash. Get used to doing this because you're going to be doing this a lot. Before you even start using any WASD or anything, just get used to being...
Oh, yeah. I knew about the Season 9. I didn't know there was, like, an actual striker league going on.
Being in ball, double jumping, and at the top of the jump, down dash. Once you get good at down dashing inside a ball, you're going to start trying to cancel out your momentum. So the easiest way to do this is just by double jumping. And while you got to keep doing the down dash at the top of the jump. And then you're going to hold the opposite direction to wherever the arrow on the ball is pointing.
You can actually kill your momentum that way? That's fucking insane. That's going to get patched. Yeah, I wonder if that's already been patched out. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's do this when I'm playing Deadlock. That is interesting, genuine. I didn't know you could... That's kind of insane. All right, do we see... What license part do we get to? I think it was just the first one with the...
And it provides an effect. So first...
No, I don't even know how far we got. I hate horror ads. Yeah, that's fair. Did we actually get to the broad sweep? I don't know if we did.
So firstly, this is sending of so many micro explosives designed for. So this is that description of the grav tech being used earlier to send...
Okay, well, time for sets. Let's go. And never mind, we got like 20 seconds.
Precise ammunition to disable IEDs in a large area. So it would send these small individual fletchet rounds over to an IED, specifically disabling a device through physical contact. Not purposely just triggering it, but it would specifically disable it by hitting a precise location. Like the rest of the Iskander, Think Tank thought. And them thinking is very dangerous. If we're already using this highly specific grav tech to...
Yeah, getting a bunch of NHPs to do stuff is going to be very fun. It's crazy how these zip lines are the one thing where I will actually say Apex has better movement than Titanfall. Because Titanfall zip lines are so ass. They like absolutely kill your momentum and feel awful to use. Oh, that was a flatline. Nice. Anytime I die fast enough, I just assume it's to a car. And honestly, it's a completely valid assumption. I'm right most of the time. Okay, I need to get used to Titanfall movement now. Because Titanfall and Deadlock have just like a couple of similarities in the movement because they're both based off of modified versions of the Source engine. But I don't know if Deadlock's modified. But they both have like some Source engine movement, so switching between the two actually can be a bit of a problem. Like I've had issues where like in both games, I'm trying to do the other game's movement style and I gotta get used to it. Also, obviously aiming is very different too. Like there's a little bit of similarities, but there's enough, well, there's a ton of differences, but there's just enough similarities where it can sometimes confuse your brain a bit. Especially if you're playing one right after the other. See what we can do. Okay, well, we're having a separate issue now of every time I try and fight one person, there's like 3 other people. That's a different problem. Yeah, there we go. Once I get into the rhythm, I'll do a lot better, but we gotta get into it fast. Also, melee is still bullshit in this game. You'll notice here that melee just magnetizes. I don't know why they made it do that. Realistically, if they wanted to make the melee more like barrel reply against in this game, just make it so it, like you can kind of have it magnetize. It just needs to do half health rather than whole health bar. Melee being a full one tap is a little ridiculous in this game. I was surprised when I found out it was one tap in Siege as well. Because like, fucking why, man? Why am I using wingman? Why did I decide to do wingman? God fucking damn. I was doing a lot better earlier today, but that's because I played Titanfall for longer. I need to warm up. And also just Deadlock. Deadlock fucks over my Titanfall and Titanfall fucks over my Deadlock. And like the combination of both of them does actually make me, it especially helps with the aiming overall, but it's just a little rough. It's, like switching between the two, one after the other like that is pretty fucking difficult. God damn. Titan lock? God, you have no idea how much I wish there was like, I can't do anything about that. You have no idea how much I wish there was a fucking like actual competitive game made out of Titanfall. All right, do you like Deadlock for Titanfall movement? Fuck yes. I mean, to be fair, Deadlock already is, it's not really at the same level, but it's fast. Like it is very fast. When you actually like think about how fast you're able to move throughout the map, and then you compare it to other MOBAs, like if you think of it from like a top-down perspective, it's kind of insane. Like it makes Deadlock so much more interesting of a game because like you do have, it is a MOBA, and I think a lot of it's balanced around a MOBA, but then there's the movement that is just, no MOBA's ever had that much movement. No MOBA ever had like that ability to move through the map that fast. Fun little thing, when people are lagging, it's actually the enemy who suffers for it. So if you're lagging, you're actually not going to struggle to hit people. They're going to struggle to hit you. As you can see from what just happened there with the person just being very hard to hit. DMR, the prime camping weapon. But actually, I think, no, DMR Spit, what are the really good ones? DMR Spitfire, G2 Double Take, they're all very good weapons if you just want to sit and camp. Although I will say G2 is actually pretty, I think I actually got something wrong in my tier list, which is surprising because I kind of thought it was like pretty perfect. But no, I reused G2. I do not know why I put that gun in fucking beta. That gun sucks to use, genuinely. Like, that gun is actual fucking ass. There must have been I'm pretty sure there was like a trick to using it that I just forgot about. But like, trying to use that like a normal weapon is so annoying. Oh my god, man. Ow. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't know they did like a little blood splatter on the ground. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw organs. What the fuck? What kind of game is this? What is this game's age rating? Jesus. Okay. Do we have players I can shoot at? No, we're kind of running low on those. Titan it is. Let's get rid of all the Titans. All right. lot of our Titans are actually running pretty low on health here, so once they start dying, I'm gonna have a really rough time. So I want a bit of a limited clock here to kill a bunch of Titans. Landing a crit like that is very helpful. Because landing a crit into a rocket, that's enough to doom the Titan. Go a little bit higher. I wish you... Oh, you can't. Okay, we already got Flight Core, which is insanely good. Okay, I need to find a good angle, but we might be able to just... I don't even know what is doing that much damage to me. I want to be out of this situation. What the fuck did that much damage to me, though? Predator cannon? Oh, did they just have a fucking... Did they just have one of the miniguns locked in on me there? Damn. I was hoping that with the smoke they wouldn't be able to. Like, the thing is, I did a bunch of damage there, but I don't know if it's enough. Can't stand still in this game. Was that one of the people who was using the... I think that was the person who was using the DMR earlier, so yeah, they are just kind of camping. You can't really do that well in Titanfall. I mean, Wingman's an especially good gun for dealing with it, just because... I mean, if I hit my shots, you die. So if you stand still, well, I'm gonna hit my fucking shots now, aren't I? That person kind of moves, so I don't care. I'll sometimes hit. If you stand still, I might sometimes hit my shots. Let me rephrase. It increases the likelihood. Wait, let me try and kill the cloak pilot there. Ooh, that was just kind of unlucky for you, dude. I'm gonna be real. That's just kind of... And when I say unlucky for you, I mean unlucky that you're against me. I mean, god damn. The grapple into the headshot like that? I know, I love wingman kills. I love the wingman. It's such a, well, it's such a fun gun to use. You still, oh, you were still chasing me that whole time. You do die for it, by the way. Goddamn. I think they were just chasing me that whole time and I didn't realize. Probably should have, you know, because that was pretty obvious they would chase me there. Can I just, no, okay. Nah, that sucks. I was hoping they would stay behind there to try and get a, like, have cover from the Titans and then I could just satchel them. But no, they tried to rush the Titans, which, well, doesn't really work well. Where did my health bar go? Is that a player? I actually don't know. Sometimes the enemy NPCs just randomly lock onto you really hard and you lose a ton of HP. And sometimes it's a player. It's kind of hard to tell at times. And I don't really have any desire to be shooting NPCs. Like, I don't have any desire to be shooting grunts. Like, I feel like it's kind of just a disrespect to the wingman to use it to kill grunts. I don't know. Like, this gun has 6 bullets, and you should be using all of them on players. Like, using any of them on fucking NPCs is like, nah. Not sure I'm that fond of that. Dishonoring my weapon. All right. What is happening to the servers? What the fuck is happening to the servers? Are we getting DDoS again? Are we gonna have to go back to North Star? God, I hope not. I know some people like North Star, but I think just having regular servers is way better for the overall health of the game. Okay. So, from what I remember, it's like, for each level, it's 10 kills. I think I'm... How many kills do I need then to get to... What am I at right now? I'm at G80 8.8. So that needs, like... Okay, to get to G90, I think I need 1,000... It's 10 per decimal, or it's 10 per, like, 0.01. Oh, 10 per 0.1. And I need to get... Okay, so I think I need, like, 200 more kills, basically. Slightly less, but whatever. And then I need another 1,000 to get to G100. God. That might take a while. Consider, I get like how many kills do I get on average per game? That's the thing, I'm gonna say average of about 15 kills because it usually varies between 10 and 20. This one's kind of a bit of a mid game because the timing of the Titans is really annoying. But yeah, average kills is usually between 10 and 20. I'll probably get better over time as I play more, so that number might go up a bit, but that does mean it's still gonna take a while because we are gonna need to get like 1,200 more kills, which is not the smallest number to try and get. We'll see how it goes. It looks like Steam stuff at the back, so in theory I could be playing Deadlock right now, but I'm fine playing Titanfall. I got no issues with some Titanfall. My goal is simply do as much damage to Titans as I can. Oh, fuck me. So that didn't put me in it. Yeah, okay. That is such a bad position to be in, fucking hell. Oh my god, yeah, we're probably fucked here. I can't lie to you. Like, we're probably just fucked there. Like, I don't know. I'll just see how many more kills I can get, but it's not gonna be that many. Because, yeah, game's gonna end relatively soon. Yeah. Pilot assist is not what I'm looking for. I don't believe that counts for anything. No, it doesn't count for anything. Me missing every fucking shot. That also means I don't get any fucking progress towards my thing. I could just learn how to maybe hit some shots. That'd probably be helpful. Goddamn. Melee continues to be really fucking annoying. I am genuinely, like, with guns tomorrow, I'm really curious what exactly is going to happen, because obviously my expectation right now is just I'm going to get my shit rocked. Because for those who don't know what guns is, it's like just an incredibly, it's a game from like 20 years ago now that was just an incredibly technical fighting game / shooter. And it wasn't intended to be super technical, but because of how fucking dogshit the code was, like the spaghetti code broke in ways that made the game very fun. Like it broke in ways that made it so like, okay, this actually has like a ton of really high level tech that you can do very creative things with. So it's one of those games of like, oh, okay. It ends up being like one of the most mechanically difficult things to play. And it's a game that's been out for a really long time. So there's a really, really high chance that I just get fucked by. I'm looking forward to it, honestly, because I kind of hope that I get into it. It would be nice to have another game to be incredibly autistic about. There isn't really a better way of saying it. Yeah, it could be possibly quite fun, I have to say. Or I just thought, there is also a very high chance that I just bounce off of it though. There is a very decent chance that because of the really high mechanical complexity and possibly just a lot of players have already having already practiced it, I just end up getting shit rocked so hard that I just bounce off. But I have to say, I truly don't know. Either way.
Deliver small projectiles, why don't we just deliver explosives? So instead of being used for its original purpose to disable minefields, it makes a minefield. Sending so many micro explosives along this fine bit of gravity that just walking through the air in the wrong direction or at any time as an enemy character you're taking damage by setting off explosives. They're everywhere, they're in the air. Any movement is going to trigger an explosive by walking into it. The oxygen is explosive. An appropriate name for the active, Death Cloud. So firstly, this affects without a save all hostile.
I mean, they're just like pure area denial character then. I'm really curious what all of their license shit is, because I'm assuming all of their licenses are just going to be more area denial, but we'll see.
Characters within range 50. Death Cloud lasts for the rest of the scene, and whenever a hostile character makes any move other than their standard one, so any kind of boost, or even involuntary movement, so if you have other abilities to chuck them around, like, let's say, gravity manipulation, the enemy takes 3 AP explosive damage. No save, they just take it.
What? Wait, what? Oh, let me read that. Is that actually, wait, is that just 3 damage every time you do any move other than your default? I didn't hear that right. There's no way I heard that right. Other than the standard movement, including involuntary, oh. So either they have to move really slowly or they're taking 3 damage a turn. Cool. I mean, I guess you get a tanky frame and maybe that's not too bad.
Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell!
explosives in a death cloud are sent out by the Iskander. And while this can trigger an endless number of times on an enemy, not per round. They can only be affected once per round, so you can't
not too bad, to be
juggle a
honest.
single person in between turns. But no, filling the air with explosives, or everything within a 50 space area with explosives, essentially forcing everyone to slow or take damage, that's incredible. And a reminder of just the 1 health bar human walking through this death cloud.
Say, I'm pretty sure that I assume that basically all Lancer combat doesn't have regular people in. Like, Lancer is not Titanfall, because the pilots, there are no pilots, they would fucking die. If you ever put an Iskander just in, like, a civilian or, like, a non-mechanized fight, like, that's fucked.
Now, kicking off LL1, we have the first weapon of the license, the Stub Cannon. An auxiliary cannon with a range of 5 and doing flat 3 explosive damage. So the Stub Cannon is a super compact rotary cannon carrying, well, small explosive projectiles that pack enough of a punch to send someone flying, or even a mech backwards. It has knockback 1. And a fun thing with the knockback tag in Lancer, you get to pick, so even if you hit, it's not an automatic thing if you don't want them to move 1 space, they just...
That's actually interesting. Wait, doesn't that count as involuntary movement? Does knockback count as a movement or not? I'd assume so. It's kind of fucked, dude. I mean, like, it's a good combo, but, like, you spread explosives everywhere, then you shoot explosives to knock people into the I see. No, I think I'm starting to get an idea of how the Iskander works. I mean, I guess that's not an area denial thing, so I was wrong about that one. I was wondering if it would just be all area denial, but no, they've also got stuff to bully people into it. Yeah. I do love the start of this map every time, because whenever you start on this map, there's always... Okay, well, slightly like... I love that one slightly less. But whenever you start on this map, there's always this initial fight in this area that is actually just like a fucking war zone. There is actual just straight up standard warfare thereof. There are people on one side and people on the other side. They are shooting at each other from a distance. Honestly, brings me back to my British roots. Okay. Well, I say British. I'm pretty sure I don't think there was many cultures that didn't have war, so... But British people did a lot of it. God fucking damn it. Why can I not hit a goddamn shot? I need to... I'll try and keep it update alive, so whenever I die next, I'll just swap it over to G88.9. I'm not gonna lie, realizing that it literally would take me 1,000 kills makes me slightly less interested to do this challenge, but you know. I mean, how many kills do I get per game versus... Okay, so I'm gonna say, on average, we'll get 15 kills a game. So we need to do about... How many is that? It's gonna be like, what, 60? Okay. Yeah, so we need to do about 66 games for the 1,000 kills. How long is a game? I actually don't know how long a Titanfall game is. 15 minutes? Oh, fuck, it's a lot of time. Assuming it goes for like maximum length, that would be... Oh, that's a lot of time. Okay, so I might need to get even better. I might need to get way better with the wingman is what I'm thinking. Whew, okay. Like, genuinely, the strat might just be that I have to get better, or this is going to take fucking years. We might not be doing... I might not be doing the Slay the Spire style challenge, because the Slay the Spire one was... I only streamed Slay the Spire until I beat Ascension... Fucking seriously, can't say. The Slay the Spire challenge was that I only streamed Slay the Spire until I beat Ascension 20. That will be a lot of Titanfall games. Yeah, not too sure about that one. I mean, to be fair, upping it to 20 kills per game would just decrease it to, you know, only 50 games. That is a lot better. I mean, hell, if I just 30 bomb with the wingman, which is a very possible thing to do. Yeah, 30 bombing with a wingman is a little hard to achieve. Possibly a bit too high of a bar, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's a sentry. Don't want to deal with that. God damn it. Did the sentry also damage me, or was it just that person? Because the sentry can aim at me from that distance. Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck is happening to that screen? Pardon, are they... What the fuck is happening to their screen? What the hell? How do they have that much screen shake? Ronan, literally just stand still, dude. Literally, all you had to do there was stand still. Like, I don't know why I think they phased because they thought it would... By the way, you can kill people by phasing. I didn't know this. But if you phase, and then when you, like, exit phase, you exit on somebody's location, it does actually kill them. So, like... Maybe that's what Ronan was trying to do. They thought it worked the same for the Titan, but apparently it does not. Oh, they have 5 Titans. Okay, I'll drop into Titan after this. I'll see what damage I can do to this guy, because I do have satchels which do a lot of Titan damage, actually. And for some reason they didn't activate. Cool. I think I accidentally scrolled. Well, that's fine. Just shooting this into this area should do a lot of Titan damage as well, because Thunderbolt does actually a fuck ton of Titan damage. I'm saying that, but I'm not getting a whole lot of Titan damage here. How many shots do we have? 3. Okay, that's probably cooked. Yeah. They did take damage, but we kind of want more. Okay, we'll respawn as a Titan. This might be rough, though, just because Titan fights are basically just numbers battles. Like, it's basically just wars of attrition. There's not as much mechanics involved, because you kind of don't have as much... not as skillful. I don't know, maybe there's just some shit I'm missing. Maybe it actually is way more skillful than I'm thinking, but my experience is much. Yeah, because, like, I'm surrounded here. That's cooked. They're not going to push in? Am I blind? Wait, I just realized this might be the best strat, is I have to specifically look away whenever I'm not shooting at them to prevent them from being able to land critical hits on me. Right at the end, but that's pretty okay. We did quite a bit of damage there. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. Like, we did good damage, I guess. Oh, wait, there are many Titans? Okay, that was enough then. Good. My goal is just getting rid of the Titans. Call me Eren Yeager the way I fucking hate those things. So, like, I'm pretty happy if I can just get rid of all of them. I don't really care about getting plague. Well, I don't really want to get plague kills with the Titan. I want to get those with the wingman. EPG, alright. I ain't even really that mad about that one. Like, I'm not gonna be so annoyed about dying to an EPG. That weapon is actually pretty hard to use, and most of the time when you die to it, it's kind of because of a skill issue, and that's time I think it was, because I was just staying way too still. Players over on this side. Cluster missile. Annoying. Cluster missile is one of those things that just kind of fucks you over as a player. Like, Titans, it's still annoying, but it's not as annoying. For players, that shit really fucking sucks because it's just an insta-kill. Also an insta-kill, me just not fucking killing the people who run right past me because I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Twitch, that's a joke. Okay, can I shoot someone? Also, need to check if I actually reset chat. Okay, for legal reasons, it's all fantasy? Exactly. Did I actually reset chat? I want to check. I'm pretty sure that I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's chill. All right, nice. Look at all the cheaters here. Ooh, that might actually be cheaters, yeah. Like, not all of them, but the top ones, it's possible. It's not guaranteed, don't get me wrong. Like, 33 kills is first g100 grind. Yeah, probably the only one. I'll be real. I don't really plan on doing it for any other weapon because every other weapon is lamer than the wingman. Like, the only one I will take is maybe Kraber is, like, close to it, but every other weapon is just not as cool. So I can't really see myself grinding for... Why am I shooting a fucking obvious decoy? Like, why am I shooting such an obvious decoy? Are there any players there? Nope. Be a fucking player. Over here? Cool. Now here's the problem. So I have to fucking hit my shots. And that is difficult. God damn it, like. Well, this isn't ideal. Hitting down by, like, what, 2 pilots in a sentry? Yeah, okay, that's just cooked. That's literally just cooked. There, okay. Well, shit, I should have looked more closely at the Monarch's HP, because I actually could have killed the Monarch. I'm pretty sure that with Satchel... I'm sorry about that one. I actually just feel bad for you on that one. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure with Satchel there, combined with, like, 1 Thunderbolt, I might have been able to get them. I don't know, because, like, Satchels do a lot of damage. Anyway, that was... how many kills? 5? Okay, well, we're gonna have to do better this time. Or next time. Was I that zoned out for that game? I think I was, fucking hell. Okay, let's look, let's actually pay attention now, because 5 is, we went off of, like, an average of 15 kills a game. 5 is significantly bringing down that average. Can I actually check what my average kills per game is? Blah, 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 blah. Overview. That's KD. I don't give a fuck about KD. I want to see, fucking just kills per game. No idea. Have I really only played 451 games of Titanfall? That doesn't seem right. 3 days, 7 hours. I mean, maybe? How many hours do I have on Steam? It says I have 400. That doesn't seem right. Also, I know the wingman kills are broken. This stat sheet might be broken. Right, so the way that I know that the wingman kills are broken is because if we go down to the wingman elite, you'll see here, total kills, 5,000. Pilot kills, 14,000. So I don't really know how that works. I'm not entirely sure how that functions, because I'm pretty sure that is not how that's supposed to work. I'm guessing the display is just bugged. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure they're gonna patch it any day now. Versus time of the game open? Yeah, I assume so. All right, what do we got up to? Only 1 rank up there? That's fucking bad. Yeah, we're kind of hoping for a little bit more than fucking 5 kills a game. That's what we would consider to be fucking dog shit.
Stand still. Knockback just allows you to hit them in a specific precise area to throw them backwards. Though providing this much force in a punch, especially on an auxiliary weapon, it's limited 6. To keep it down to that size and firepower for an auxiliary weapon, it's a bit limited. For each of the different barrels, it just has 1 projectile. But even before all the crazy grav tech, you already have one of your base weapons manipulating where people are standing. So you plant a mine behind them.
Titanfall 2 players are used to waiting 3 minutes minimum. That honestly might be it.
Then fire this. Next is our first deployable, our grenades and mines tied to Eastgander, the grounding charges for 2 system points. So before we're actually talking about them...
Right, let's get way more than 5 kills this time, or I fucking quit the game. What was your question about the leveling? I don't think I had one. Have fun, I won't. Ooh. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. Somebody's having a good series of games, I'm sure. Actually, pretty good aim. What weapon are they using? I didn't get to see what weapon that was. Okay. Can't type and listen at the same time very efficiently. Oh, firearms, like. But no, I don't have a question about leveling, because I think I get how it works. I believe you just have to kill people. I don't... Should I be... I don't really know if I should be bothering to scope in. You don't have to on this weapon. Like, it's just not mandatory at all. Because the weapon has 100 accuracy, or perfect accuracy no matter what you fucking do. So I don't see the point. Like, the only thing is, like, at a longer distance, it can help, but it isn't necessary. If I could train myself to just do it without ever needing to scope in, that'd be kind of sick, not gonna lie. But, like, at that distance, it's fair, right? Like, that sort of range, because that's, like, I don't know the exact meters, but that's what I would consider decently far away. Like, that, I think it's fair to scope in, but, like, in general, I don't know if I should need to. So in Apex, the wingman actually, well, I guess to be fair, the base wingman, which is what they use in Apex, does need to scope him really well. Or does need scoping to be even usable. Were they lagging or am I just fucking shit? Okay. I'm really surprised that none of those follow-up shots hit. Okay, well, happens. Okay, got him. Alright. Are they cheating? It's not guaranteed, but that's a really unusual snap, and I died a lot faster than I'm used to from an R97. Like, that feels very unnatural there, but I'm not sure yet. Let's see if... How's that player doing? They've only got 4 kills. There's no way, right? Oh. Okay. Honestly, just gonna move in that. I'm more interested in the other player now. I want to see if I can fight them a couple more times. Oh, fucking hell. Titanfall's so much easier. Titanfall might genuinely be a game that I do better in when I'm not streaming, because it just lets me zone out to such an insane degree. Ow. Like, when I'm streaming, it's actually harder to zone out, which is surprising. Not really surprising, I guess. Okay, I really want to see if I can find that player. Yeah, you. I mean, you didn't kill me there, so you're probably... If you were shooting, you would have killed me, right? Okay. I guess they just did... Maybe they just played some other games that involve snapping. Do you really get stuck on the rocks there? I've never noticed that before. Wait, like, that... How have I never noticed that you can get stuck on those rocks? Right. I do need to stop standing still when I'm shooting people who are farther away. Like, that's going to be one of the biggest things. If I can keep moving while I'm shooting people who are even farther away, that would be really helpful. Because while they're close, like, it's pretty easy to move, but farther away, that's hard. Where the fuck are players? Nobody's in Titan, so really shouldn't be having a problem finding people. But yes, Shredder, where are players? Hang on. No fucking idea. This map is actually one of my favorites though, because I didn't do it properly there, but if you do the slingshot properly with a grapple, you can just absolutely yeet yourself across the map. Like, you can throw yourself incredibly far and very fast, both of which are very fun. Where the fuck are players, genuinely? I know that 3 of them just got into Titans. That should still mean 3 players who aren't. There we go. Oh, seriously? Raw skill issue. Alright. Genuinely the skill issue. Hang on. Okay, that one I just got kind of unlucky. That one was just I didn't see them, which is not great. Alright, although I am noticing, yeah, I do think I slowed it. Where did I get the habit of slowing down when I'm shooting someone from? Because, like, I'm absolutely doing it. That's not what I should be doing in Titanfall. Like, literally no weapon even justifies that. I mean, maybe some of the, like, maybe some of the camping weapons, but I don't use any of those. I think playing other games might have fucked me over a little bit. Alright. I'm just expecting players to show up in this area, but they're not showing up, so there we go. Or not. God fucking... Why is it so hard to find players? I mean, I know 3 of them are in Titans, which does kind of, fuck it. Do I want to just fight the Titans? Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get rid of them so I can just get some more players to shoot at. 5 kills again it's getting concerning. North Star? Yeah, it's North Star. That didn't connect. I know North Star has like a bit of a projectile speed, but still. Yeah, if I'm just behind a wall, I can dodge Titan. I don't like Titan combat because it sucks. Titan combat is literally... I hate Titan combat. I don't know. Like, okay, the problem with Titan combat is I just feel like it's literally just mashing your face against a... Or not mashing your face against a wall. It's just like a numbers thing. If the enemy has more Titans, they win, and that's it. And it's just not fun. The problem is that when there are Titans up, it's just like, oh, okay, well, I have to be super careful now, or I'm screwed. So it just ends up with the whole thing being quite annoying. Because basically, the ideal thing is to use Titans. Are you fucking... Well, in that case, you adopted North Star 1v1 position against a Legion. That wasn't a Legion there, it was a North Star and a Tone. Alright. Unless there was also a Legion somewhere, but the two that I was looking at was North Star and Tone. Which... It's kind of just cut. Alright. Seriously? Same thing? Is it? Okay. I don't care. I don't know, like, the Titan combat to me isn't interesting, so I don't want to learn it. Like, I picked North Star because it's basically just a Titan that lets me get the most kills pretty efficiently. Titan combat's really fucking boring, in my opinion. Like, compared to the regular pilot gameplay, I've struggled so hard to make it interesting. That's how you play North Star? I mean, there's not too much I can do there, though. Like, alright. Be fucking boring? I mean, yeah, that's the problem. Like, all of the Titan combat I've seen, like, the strategy is just do whatever's pretty boring, and I don't like it. God damn, what is up with my... Genuinely, what is up with my aim? There's a couple of those shots I do think were very close to them and probably should have hit, but there's a bigger issue. What the fuck is up with my aim right now? I'm just not landing shots that I normally would. Like, I know it's decently far away, but... Am I gonna get confused with Holiday's gun? Possibly. Like, is my brain mixing the two up because they're somewhat similar? I mean, it's not impossible that it's happening, but that's kind of stupid because they're still pretty different as very different games. Yeah, I'm just not getting the... not leading my shots right. Yeah, I just don't fuck with Titans, man. Like, that's the problem, right, is... as a pilot, there's very little you can actually do against Titans. And as a Titan, unless I have, like, unless I have allied Titans, it's just gonna kind of suck. Oh, can't do too much about it. That's how the game's designed, and that shit ain't changing anytime soon. I would like to play more... I would just go for pilot versus pilot, but... what I've found, pilot versus pilot has a ton of cheaters. I got a couple PvP games, and, like, there was a cheater in nearly all of them for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why pilot versus pilot games have... I guess I can kind of see why they attract more cheaters, because, like, as a pilot, that shit is just way better. 1v1 me, nah, I'm good. I don't really see the point, because I'm just trying to level up wingman right now. It would not be conducive towards my current objective. Alright. Because I'm assuming in 1v1s and stuff, you don't get... seriously? Scared, lol? Not really, I just don't care. I mean, I guess I can if you want. Sure, why not? But, oh, actually, hold on. What loadout are you using? Because it does make a difference. I'll 1v1 you only if you use the wingman. Because any other loadout is bitch shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because the kind of person who comes into a Twitch chat and demands a 1v1 is the kind of person who I'd imagine to be a car user. Alright. Bat? Oh, okay, I'm done then. Wingman only? Ah, that sounds fun. I should clarify wingman elite, because even I don't want to use the fucking base wingman. Alright. With the average player, what's your EA? Fucking, do you need that? It's just Kitsunada. Wait, no, it isn't. It's this. Because Kitsunada's taken right now. God damn. Okay. Bruh, my aim. Bruh, my aim's actually... Why is it so cooked? It was better literally today. It was literally better. Like, I was playing a bit of Titanfall before stream and I was doing better. God damn. I truly am cooked. Oh. Sure, I haven't actually done 1v1s in Titanfall. Let's try it out. I'm kind of just curious how this goes. Press tab again. Too late. if there was something important there. Damn. Want to see your top frag post-game report? Oh, is there a post-game report? I actually didn't know that. Wait, how do I get to it? I've literally never paid attention to that. Bottom? I see. Good to know. Skip, 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 skip. Skip all of this, please. I'm not interested. Oh, wait, can you not see the... Fuck, you left too early? Damn. That's unfortunate. Right, we're on 88.11 now. Right, how do you do a 1v1 in Titanfall? I have no idea how that works, because I haven't done it. Actually, what is Coliseum? One-on-one combat with enhanced mobility in a cage. Kill your opponent, win a round. Best 3 out of 5 wins advocate. That's kind of cool. Create a private match and invite. Yeah, sure. Fine game, blah, blah, blah. Put your EAS username in chat so I can do it. Sure. Why not? Where the fuck is it? Should just be that one. Think. Pretty sure it's just this. Why did I make it so fucking cringe? Alright, fuck it. Let's try a 1v1. Never actually done it before, so might as well give it a go. Alright. That's an awesome. Yeah. I can see your EU. Send a friend. Do you need to do? Oh god, do you need to do friend request? Dear god. Okay. Let me open up this. Blah blah blah. Fuck. What is the hotkey for this again? Shift F1. Okay. And you guys can't see this. Cool. All right, let's try doing a 1v1. I'm curious how this works. But yes, I am EU, specifically from Britain. Terribly sorry about it. Okay. Let's try playing Titan. Let's try 1v1. I'm curious how they go. Can I be... Do I want to change Sat... Do I want to run Satchel in a 1v1? Fuck no. Satchel is just for anti-Titan damage. I do not need that shit in a 1v1, goddamn. Damn, 1v1s take a while. I have the patience for this. All right, let's go. Can I start or? You just create a network invite? Fair enough. Are we gonna play the game? Score limit 650 points. Oh, okay, yeah, let's not do that. Okay. Well, judging from the fact that my aim is apparently very cooked at the moment, this probably won't go well. Let's see. Time for you to lose? Yeah, probably. I'm wondering why aim's bad, though. It might just be because I played Deadlock before. Maybe the differences in game stars off or something. I had that with... Oh, yeah, I had that with Apex and Overwatch. I remember when I was bouncing between those two, there was like a major issue with that of just like... For some reason, whenever I played Overwatch, it massively fucked it over. Like, I would bounce from Overwatch, go from Overwatch to Apex, and it was just like, I think the change in the way the games work just had a massive problem. I don't know why. Damn. Now I just have to wait. Right, this is the other problem with the 1v1. Why do we pick the full map? Because like with a full map, I don't know. Surely you want to pick one. Aren't there like specific 1v1 maps? I feel like those are just better, right? Time for 2 content? Yep. Damn, Firestar. I mean, I'm guessing that you're less familiar with the gun, so it might take you a second to get used to it. I'm gonna switch to Twitch 1 sec. All right. I'll be real with you. I'm not going to 25 kills. That will take way too fucking long. Like, they're just enough players for 25 kills to be reasonable, so I'll probably go to, like, 10 maximum. Man, I'm assuming you just want to fire up here, right? Because there's way more space to play. Why are you using... I mean, dude, just use the wingman. I don't know why you're using Firestar. Yeah? Hey, Overwatch, how you doing? I don't recognize your YouTube name. Come on. Okay, we'll do like 5 more kills and then I'm gonna peace out. Alright. Guess to use radar scanner. Oh, missed most of them. And okay. So I thought I was gonna lose. Can you play better, please? This is really boring. Like, you came in really strong here, like, genuinely, like, get a kill on me, I'm gonna quit. You just try and go for a melee. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, this is pointless. I'm gonna go back to grinding wingman. Alright, I hope you don't come in and now say some other stuff. Anyway. Let's try and level this up. Time wasted? Correct. That was quite a lot of time as well. I don't know what... It takes a long-ass time to set up a thing. Unfortunate. Was that a rando? No, it was just somebody in chat who wanted to go for a 1v1. I think... I'm guessing the whole thing here was they went in for the 1v1, and now because they lost, they're trying to go for like a... I wasted your time. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess they want to like cover for losing or something. It happens. Let's go back to leveling up now, though, because it should be a lot better. Never used a wingman in my life. I believe it. Right. Why 1v1? I don't know. I'm guessing they felt like it. Boop and boop. We'll just watch this while we're waiting.
The Iskander doesn't really carry any base explosives or grenades, because that's just tied into the GMS. It's one of the base things anyone can pick up. So the Iskander's own deployables, grenades, and mines are all about the gravity manipulation, playing even further into that ability. So starting off, you have the gravity grenade with a range of 5, and specifically, instead of being a small area explosion or a single burst against someone, it's single target, and it provides an effect. So first, they need to make an agility save.
I'm kind of surprised by how long the game's... Oh, I guess it's getting later in the day, so that's why. Because earlier on, I was getting like 10-second queue times.
Avoid this clinging to them, or they end up being slowed, as all of a sudden the grenade clings on, activates, and has its own small gravitational field, screwing with the orientation of everything, always making sure to slow them or be in the opposite direction. And it does that.
You don't use North Star? You don't need to. Like the... Oh, wait. I always forget there's like a 20-minute or 20-second delay when you first load in. But no, North Star isn't really necessary anymore because you can just play the game on default servers.
That by providing the slow condition whenever they fail that agility save. But what really stinks about this isn't just the slow being added on, which is already nice. It's the fact to remove it, they have to make no voluntary movements for a full turn, and then it comes off at the end of their turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's just full area denial. Well, not even area denial, it's just full area denial and also movement lock. That's kind of sick. Remember there was a bug with newer CPUs? I didn't pay enough attention. Was there? Wait, what was the bug? Like, with specifically the North Star servers or with Titanfall as a whole? Yeah, with the 10th of Jan? Okay. And above Titanfall? Okay. What was the bug? What happened? Was it just a game come run or? Oh my fucking god, learn how to aim. Genuinely just learn how to aim. What the fuck? Why is my aim so bad right now? I don't get it. You can play online? Oh, that wasn't a... Was that a bug with the... Is that a separate bug from, like... Or not bug. Is that separate from the, like, fact that the game's getting hacked for fucking ages? I assume you... Because, like, that was the reason why servers were down for a while, is they were just getting, like, constantly DDoS for ages, and that's why the North Star servers came out. Kitsu, I swear to God, learn how to fucking aim. I don't get... Like, it's so bad. Genuinely, like, I'm just confused. Like, why is my aim so bad? Fuck it, I'm just gonna force myself to get in closer. Because you can't really compare the 1v1 aim and pub aim. It's not about the 1v1 aim, it's literally just, like... I'm not comparing it to 1v1, I'm comparing it to standard. Like, I'm comparing it to my usual standard aim. For some reason, I'm cooked right now. I'm washed. I'm fucking... I don't have another word to describe it. That's how bad it is. I'm gonna point this wingman at my fucking head, I swear to God. Genuinely, how am I missing all these shots? Like, they are so easy as well. Like, they're literally just in the air, going in one set direction. They can't even change the momentum. Nah, I'm getting pissed off. Not at the game, just at myself. I'm getting pissed off at my own lack of capabilities. Are you serious? Like, can you lock the fuck in, please? I'm so, like, the top person here has none. In the same time it took you getting 1 kill, somebody got 9 of them. Admittedly, I think like 2 of them were my assist, but still. Could you lock the fuck in? I say the single skill of aiming. Oh, it's more just a thing of like, I just need to get into flow a bit. Like, I should be clear, I'm not actually that mad. It's kind of hard for me to get mad at, oh, just like, damn, I'm missing some shots. Especially in Titanfall where it doesn't really matter. But it's this thing of like, once realistically, what I need to do is just start talking about some random topic and zone the fuck out. That's it. Alright. Kicking instantly, the less is gonna work. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried. That should have been I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a headshot. Why wasn't that? Like, that genuinely should have been a fucking headshot there. Like, that was definitely just that head poking out. Okay, no, you. That one's just annoying. I wanted to get hit by somebody else there. Like, I was trying to see what weapon they were using. Because like, the damage of that made it feel like that was a wingman. There we go. That was... I think I'm genuinely just deadlocked. I'm deadlock pilled at the moment. Because like, the way that I can tell my aiming is very deadlock, it's because, yeah, I was scoping in too much. Okay, I need to unbind my ADS key. Unironically, kind of viable on wingman. Unironic. Why does my voice do that sometimes? Unironically, on wingman, unbinding ADS is completely viable because you literally don't need to ADS. It doesn't do anything for you. Alright, wingman elite. Sorry, wingman elite. On the base wingman, I don't use that weapon. Like, I know that I'm doing I know that I'm like a wingman elite user. I'm not subject myself to fucking base wingman. I hate that weapon. It's so fucking unusable. It's insane. I don't know what the devs were thinking when they decided, hey, we're just gonna make this the worst. Like, dude, genuinely, there's an actual argument that like the RE45 is like better than the wingman elite. And then there's an argument that fucking like a wet piece of paper is better than the base wingman. More likely, bro, throw a paper airplane at someone, you're more likely to fucking hit them. But it's the best WME wingman, ironically. Wait, what? What does WME mean? Alright. Well, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know why the fuck they made the base wingman so bad. It makes me sad. It's the best wingman elite. The base wingman is the best wingman elite, or I'm missing something there. Okay. Bruh. Honestly, I might just have to do some Titanfall streams. Because, like, I know for a fact that once I just play Titanfall for fucking ages, like, I'm gonna lock in. Because it was 2 shots in Titanfall 1 and that was OP. I mean... Oh, I see. So in Titanfall 1, the wingman... Fair enough. I mean, it sounds like that was the best wingman then. They just balanced it too simply. They just nerfed the fuck out of it sounds like. Alright. Like, from the sounds of it, they decided to nerf the fuck out of the weapon, which is very sad. Alright. Wait, give me a sec. I'm gonna mess someone. Alright, cool. Sorry, as to something urgent required my attention. No, I will say, I do actually think the Apex got the wingman pretty correct. I do think the wingman in Apex feels very damn good. There isn't too much that I'll praise Apex for. Well, actually, no, there kind of is now. I feel like Apex over time has improved quite a bit. Oh, fuck, this time of Titans. Yeah, I'll probably drop into Titan later just to get rid of him. 3-player. The thing is, on this map, and you... God damn. I wanted that kill. The thing is, on this map, because it's smaller, actually don't... Like, having 3 Titans isn't that big a deal, because you can kind of see players more easily, especially if I just stand up here. Can I land these? Nah, it's too hard. I have been on this, like... issue? I don't know what the word is. Anyway, I believe since like I first started playing Titanfall that melee shouldn't be a one-tap, and I still believe that melee shouldn't be a one-tap. Like, if you're gonna make it not fucking magnetize the people, if you're gonna make it not a Bluetooth attack, sure. Oh, that is a hard one to hit. Kind of hard to hit somebody who's teleporting, I can't lie to you. But yeah, like if you're gonna make it so it's not a Bluetooth attack, then okay, fine. But like, the fact that it highly magnetizes to people and also one-taps them is very rough to go up against. Unironically, and this isn't even a meme, the reason why I couldn't hit that shot is because my phone is on my fucking desk and my mouse hit it. I need to put my phone not on my fucking mouse pad, where my mouse is gonna fucking hit it. God damn it. Because like my aim's getting a lot, yeah, I'm doing a bit better now. But that one just kind of cooked me. Ah, well. I don't know, Titanfall's fun, man. Titanfall's just like a really nice game to chill with. Because you just kind of get to chill. I don't know, it's like, it's a game where you get to, how do I describe this? Titanfall's a game where like, you can be really sweaty about it in a chill way. Because like, there's no, well, I guess there is winning, but there's no ranked game mode. There's not really like any, there's nothing on the line. So it's very, very good for just being like, all right, I'm gonna just chill, man. I'm gonna just play this game. I'll try and get really good with, well, in my case, it's just I'll try and get really good with the wingman, and I'll just be kind of chilling the whole time. I want to check something quickly. I know for a, oh my god. Car fucking kills are always the funniest to me, because whenever you look back at a car kill, they just never hit you. Like, their cursor was not on you for a single second, and it doesn't matter. Like, their cursor is fucking flying all over the place. They're not tracking you even slightly, and they still get the kill because car is just like that. Oh god, is that the person who was fucking lagging? Okay, wait, I want to see if I can get them. I wish to hit the teleporter. I think I did it in the past. Can I get them this time, or did they left? Devastating. I wanted to kill them. Apparently sometimes I get pretty bad lag in this game, because I've had a couple different games where people have commented on it, so hopefully I'm not lagging for people right now, because that would kind of suck, because there's a lot of annoyance to try and deal with. I hate melee. Okay, we're doing slightly better this game. We got a little bit of time. Let's try and get up to the 15 average that I was talking about, and then... honestly, good aim. Honestly, wait, I want to see the replay of that one, but I'm pretty sure it was just, yeah, this is actually pretty solid tracking. Nice. Okay. Same shit, I think. I want to see it back. Like, with the L201, yeah, just kind of solid tracking. Okay. Alright. Give me, like, 3 players I can shoot at. Preferably ones who are bad enough that I'll actually kill them. Alright. Where the fuck did they go? There was a player. Was that a player, or was that just like a fucking NPC that I got confused with? Okay. It looks like we're not getting 15. Devastating. We only got, what, 13? 13. Still lower than average. We're hitting an average of 15 here. That's the goal. Alright. Well, I guess we can try and get it retroactively. Like, are they after the game ended? Don't know if we can, though. Okay, that's 14. And let's go for the last one. No, get back up. That's 15. There we go. Like, look, if we got that 15, I'm happy. Because that's the thing. Like, if we got 15, that means well, to be fair, it's not actually 66 games. It's slightly more right now. Alright. I have to... I wonder... Is that to me? Genuinely don't know. Because I don't... Obviously, I can't see if I'm like... From my perspective, I'm not lagging. My ping's pretty okay. But I'm wondering if I am for others. Can I turn on my frames? What do I have my frames set to? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll do some more. Never actually checked. 100... Dynamically lowers rendering resolution. Okay. Requires TS... Can I just turn this off? Right, what a cheat. Dynamically lowers to try and maintain specified target frame rate. Setting a lower FPS target, trade-off performance for image quality. Lower the resolution of a video setting, blah, 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 blah. Do I have one VSync on? Doing the GPU, adaptive, locks frame rate, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want... Do I need VSync? Turning it off will increase tearing but reduce the input lag. Wait, hold on, let me try some shit. That only raises if the game is running faster than target frame rate. Are you trying to uncap? No. I want it to be capped at 144. I don't want to go any higher than that because I don't think my eyes will notice after that point. Fuck it. Let's just try running with VSync disabled. I'm curious about some stuff. Pretty sure I can go higher than this, but it's fine. Can I? Wait, hold on. I can definitely go up to 16. Or... No, I can't. Okay. Don't triple buffer, it's the worst possible input lag option. I wonder if that'll make a difference. Probably not. There's a very low chance that it actually has an impact. Set the target FPS to 0? Wait, really? Why? Anti-aliasing smooths the turns down. This will unlock other anti-aliasing options. Which one's the best? TSA offers highest anti-aliasing with the most stable image and fastest frame rate. Fuck it, let's try that one. Sure, why not? Unfortunately, I can't go into like a thing to test it while I'm playing, which would actually be helpful, but it is what it is. TSA makes your game blurry to totally remove anti-aliasing. Is that good? I don't pay enough attention to settings to know. I don't know, in games I've never actually paid that much attention to my video settings. I probably should. I don't really want to blur a game, but we'll see. Fuck it, let's find out. Maybe I'll absolutely hate it, and if we do, then I'll fuck with them more. We get into a game so we can test it a little bit live. Okay. Oh. And then there's a fucking like 20 seconds delay, but you know, it's fine. I turned off the announcers ages ago because they're really annoying when you don't use your Titan. But what you're saying is the 6 falls of family and we'll kick your ass. I can do the voice acting for you. It feels okay. Not super noticeable immediately. Alright. Have fun if you want laggy as fuck. Damn, okay, they were talking to me then. Not doing anything, man. Alright. Jesus Christ, what was that? Okay. Game just looks good too. It does. I mean, I can't... So can you see lag on other people's replays? I guess you can't. Because if I was like, I'd see it. Okay. You can? Oh. Am I not fine then? Like, I'm looking at the replays and I seem fine. I guess maybe it's just the times where I don't die, it's really bad. But like, at least in that replay there, like, I was pretty okay. But we can check again. Oh, fucking weird death pose. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was fine. I wonder if that player was just bitching. That player may have just been bitching. It's very possible. We'll see. That on my game was actually just so ridiculously laggy until now. Oh my god, that was surrounded. I wanted to get at least one kill out of that, but unfortunately there were two people shooting me. And it can be a little hard to get a kill when two people... Well, only one person was hitting shots, apparently. Goddamn. I'm not really getting any situations where I get a 1v1. Do I need to start going for flanks here? Do I need to start being more strategic in Titanfall? I simply don't want to. This isn't a game where I want to turn my brain on. I also would like to turn my brain on when it comes to remembering where the fucking map is, though. Okay. I don't like melees. I don't like melees. The game's cooler when people don't melee. All right. Got him. Do we get another message about lag? I'm not sure if we do. There was somebody back there. No. I don't know if I'm lagging or if they were just complaining then. Alright. Because if you can see the lag on the replays, then I guess every time I die, at the very least, it's fine. But that doesn't always mean anything, because obviously when you're lagging, you're very hard to hit. And I mean, fuck, I struggle a lot with killing lagging players. Like, it happens sometimes, but it's not easy to do. God damn. I will say, they do just have good aim. I also thought 201. Never mind. I thought they were gonna, it would be like an ADS thing. Did you make the shoulder remove V-Sync? Yes, I did. I don't really know why I had that one on. Like, that I always remove. I'm just surprised I left that one there. So they're bitching? Maybe. To be fair, it was on last time, so that could be it. Like, maybe there were genuine issues last game. This one, it seems very clean, though. Oh my god, that Monarch as well. Fuck. Were they running... I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, SMG into Monarch, it's a very common combo, but yeah. Not something that I personally approve of, I can't lie. Unfortunately, the world is not determined by my own personal approval, so I guess I kind of just have to deal with that shit. Honestly, maybe fuck. I need to set up. Okay, I'm not gonna do the Titanfall. Okay, I'm thinking of something right now because the gun stream is gonna be tomorrow. So if I do the Titanfall challenge, I have at least a day. I might, because I'm thinking, what is the best way for me to just zone out? Because that is how I'm gonna aim better. Like that's 100% guaranteed. I have many years of proof of this one, and a bunch of stream clips. Ironic somehow. So, what I need is the thing that will be the best for me to just zone out, which is music. I'm gonna have to actually set it up so that I can play music without YouTube fucking killing me. Like, I'm gonna have to set up so I can play YouTube on, and then ideally the VOD will not have music because YouTube will burn me at the fucking stake if I do that. Especially since this is, all my live streams are just, I don't have like a live channel. This is just on my main channel. So I would definitely not want that banned. Okay, fuck it. I have to set that up because otherwise, like, because I'm probably gonna, also, I just think it'd be nice to have music while playing Titanfall. We'll play a copyright-free playlist. Haha, those don't always work. You'd think they do, but I had non-copyright music on my shit for a while and then it just randomly started getting banned one day. I don't know why. Like, I literally had shit from NCS, which I assume it's non-copyright, considering it's called NCS, aka non-copyright songs. But then, to be fair, that was Twitch, not YouTube. But yeah, they just started fucking restricting that, and I don't know why. Like, the problem is YouTube and Twitch are very, very inconsistent with that shit, so having a non-copyright playlist isn't actually always safe, because they've got, like, auto-detection shit that sometimes just fucks it up. Oh, fuck it, don't have Satchel. That's sad. I really like Satchel because it's the best for Titan damage. Satchel's actually really good for Titan damage. I was surprised when I first saw it. But, like, that shit does a lot. Like, I think both Satchels do, like, at least 2 bars, possibly more, if you hit them directly, which is obviously a little difficult. That's a player. Or, more accurate, as a Titan. I swear to God, if I die to the grunts. Really? I'm kind of surprised the second shot didn't hit that. That was like right next to them as well. Sorry, there's a bot that I just realized I don't have to deny bots. Like if the auto detection is like giving me the allow or deny, I can just ignore it because it times out on its own after a while. Okay, I'm just gonna let it time out then. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize how many Titans there were. I should have probably swapped the Titan. Okay, wait. They've got Smart Pistol. How do we do this? I can't. I fucking can't. Okay. I don't know. With the... I've seen debate over the Smart Pistol about how, like, oh yeah, well, if you have good aim, you can just kill it. That's only the case if you are using one of the broken weapons. Like, if you're using Kraber, maybe that's the case, but the truth is, like, any weapon that isn't, like, one of the SMGs, like, that isn't car, bolt, alternator, that shit, like, killing them quickly is pretty fucking hard, because you actually have to aim. Like, if you're using a car or something, like, yeah, you can just get the kill, because I'll be real with you. They're not really balanced, and they're really fucking easy to kill with. But, like, if you're using anything else, like, it's not as reasonable to be like, oh yeah, you just kill them. Because, like, with Wingman, pretty sure you have about the same fucking time to kill. Nah, I'm pretty sure cars or the Smart Pistol still way slower. But not by a massive margin. Hi, Noah. I can't read the rest of that because it's not readable. How you doing? Bruh, I'm actually just trash. I'm doing so... Like, I promise the next time I play this, I will do better. But, like, this is actually driving me insane. Because, like, the movement, it's not even just aim. I'm, like, getting basic movement wrong. Goddamn. I think I may just be washed. Could I shoot you in the face, please? No, I'm going to miss every shot instead. Wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I don't have 100% accuracy. Nobody is better than that, Jesus. This is bad even for me. Oh, well. Seriously? I don't know what there are a couple of times where like I am just expecting the shots to hit. I won't lie to you. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. Person's over there. Or Titan's over there, sorry. You're goated. Hope you have an amazing day. Cool, thanks. I'll try to. Okay. Give me just a player. Honestly, yeah, maybe I want to go back to those 1v1s. Damn, those 1v1s made me look good at the game. Wait, can I go back? Oh, I couldn't see... Wait. I couldn't see them because of the smoke. Because, yeah, you see that the people are descending on them. I couldn't see them because of the fucking smoke. Come on. That's just me being unlucky. Seriously? Okay. That one's just... right. One thing I've had an experience of recently, because I've been playing Siege with a lot of friends. Apparently I'm just unlucky as shit at times. Because, yeah, no. For some reason, they all just universally agree that I just never get lucky, and it makes me sad. Like, one of the persons now blaming all of that. You know how, so in Siege, there's these things called alpha packs. You have a chance of getting them after every game. One person is blaming all of the fact that they're, one, no longer getting alpha packs quickly on me, and two, the results of their alpha packs on me. Now, I don't know how I'm fucking related to their bad luck, but apparently that's somehow my fault, which I think is a little bit bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, that just seems kind of unfair. That seems kind of targeted. Oh, shit. I just realized I got cut off. 11.13. Beep, beep. How long am I playing until? 1 is... Yeah, we'll play until 1. Do I need to get more water? Yes, I do. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right. I did realize part of the reason why I might have been getting way better kill numbers earlier today, outside of the fact that my aim is just straight up worse now, but like that shit just happens and it's not that big a difference. I assume, well, to my knowledge, Titanfall has no matchmaking whatsoever. And because of that, I'm guessing that just earlier, with the shorter queue times, that meant there were a lot of bad players on, which might just be the reason.
Field just doesn't actively work against them anymore. But they're not making a tech attack, they're not making invade or something to try and get rid of it or another save. They just have to spend a turn not moving. So if you throw this onto a striker of some kind or a really fast-moving mech or enemy, the melee blender on the other end of the battlefield just waiting to get close, no.
Right. There is one issue with the things he's saying here, which is you don't fight other players in this. Honestly, Lancer PvP could be interesting, but like you do not fight other players. And fuck, I wish we had Mecha Break as a Lancer PvP game. I fucking wish Lancer was like a mech PvP game. Not turn-based, but like actual. That would... Okay, well, that's a separate thing. That would be cool as fuck, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, no.
Next is the grounding mine, which isn't actually an automatic detonation. It's not someone stepping over it, this one you have to activate as a quick action. So when you activate it, you pick a target within 5 spaces of it, then a strong gravitic pull begins tugging on them. They need to make a hull save or are pulled all the way towards the mine, or as far as they can if there's like a wall or something in the way, or anything that would be hindering their movement. And once they reach the mine, they go prone, as all of a sudden they're being pulled not just towards the space, but towards the ground where the mine is. Now this effect doesn't continue.
Okay, so there's some frame, there's like one specific frame called the Balor. That whole thing is that they literally just like stand in a place and have a swarm of nanites all around them. Is it Hive Drone or what is it? Which one is it? Swarm Body? Swarm Body. Yeah, there's just a swarm around them that damages everybody nearby. You can just do that. You can literally like gravitic mine behind a Balor and just fucking trap a person in the swarm. Yeah, plus right, that does mean you can do up to 9 damage per turn with that. Oh my god.
It is that one burst to pull them towards the mine, but still being able to force someone out of position and throwing them down into prone. Not to mention, this can also affect flying characters. While it doesn't count as falling, you can force them out of the sky.
Actually, that's a better question. What's the limitations on it? Wait, yeah. There's like actually... Oh, okay. Wait, no, there's like no rule about like you accidentally or you can pull multiple targets. So yeah, no, you can literally just trap somebody against a fucking Balor. That's insane.
Deal damage as if falling. And the grounding charges are limited too. Next for LL2, we have the gravity gun. Yep, just the gravity gun. A heavy rifle with a range of 8 and a blast of 3. So this weapon actually doesn't have any base damage, as you might have noticed. It can still deal damage, but it's tied to an on-attack effect. So on attack, all characters within the blast area must make a hull save. If they succeed, nothing happens. If they fail, they take 1d6.
Okay, yeah, no. One thing I'm realizing, Titanfall queue times really go up. Because, like, okay, I'm guessing, yeah, no, earlier today, it was very short. Goddamn. That's kind of a shame. Like, it makes sense. It's not a game that has, like, a constant... It's, like, a smaller game and all. Mostly just because Respawn decided to fucking kill it. But it's still a shame.
Energy damage and are pulled as close to the center as possible. The center of the blast, not the gun. Also, this weapon cannot be modified or benefit from core bonuses. That part's namely just because of how finicky it is. And again, being just a regular grunt within this area, the sheer force of gravity having a new point, because it's not just holding something, or it's not grabbing something like telekinesis then moving it around by waving your hand or the gun. You are just picking a point within that range of 8 to have a new center of gravity. Not even just a new entity having a rearranged center of gravity, a new point in space which has a stronger gravity than the area around them. And enough to pull them to the center, including full-size mechs. This is the reason it does energy damage instead of kinetic, is just the change in gravity and the strength of said gravity is enough to hurt you. Also, there's the fun trait of entire squads counting as a horde, so area effects deal appropriate damage to them. So this weapon is actually better against hoarded soft targets instead of single target entities. It's still really good, and especially for being able to move, again, people into mines since you can direct where the center point is. You could put it right on top of a mine and have everyone just go towards it. Or a pit, or you're in 0G and are chucking people around. But yes, the other weapon of its license, the offensive version of its grav tech. Next is Repulsor Field for 1 system point. So you can activate this as a quick action, having a...
Does this have this has an NHP in it, right? There's no way that... No, it doesn't. Okay. I feel like I'd be more comfortable if this did have an NHP in it. I don't like the fact that's just a thing. Like, I get it's paracausal tech, but like, why do they have a gun that changes gravity? What's the flavor text for this one? Yep, that's fucked. Okay.
First 2 pulse go out from you. Characters within the pulse must make a hull save or be knocked back 2 spaces, directly away from you, and then all mines within the area also immediately detonate, or trigger. However, you are immune to the effects, as that same repulsor field affecting everyone else is pushing the projectile...
Hold on, I want to check SteamDB. How many people are playing right... Like, how much did the player count drop off? Oh wait, that was another thing. Apparently, we're just gonna try something random. I'm just gonna try redoing matchmaking and seeing if it helps. Right. How many people are currently playing? Like, how much does it fall off around this time? Oh, really heavily. Okay. Yeah, no, Titanfall fucking drops off a cliff right about now. Damn. That's unfortunate. There should be a sale soon to boost player base, or not. Yeah, I don't think Respawn gives a fuck about this game. That's a problem. I don't think Respawn really cares. But it is what it is. It does suck, but what can you do about it? Yeah, this might be a rough game to stream then. Just well, to be fair, this is possible. Like, it was pretty okay before midnight. Past midnight's when it's starting to get really long, so it should still be okay to stream. Because, I mean, I can't just end stream around midnight if it becomes a big issue.
And abilities away from you, unless you want them to hit you. So again, you could be in the middle of that field of IEDs, the insurgents and other mechs coming towards you, and then all of a sudden you just not even explode. You just cause this pulse around you, they go flying, and everything standing unscathed in that field. However, persistent effects still continue. So, you know, it's just for that one burst you're immune. After that, if there's a mine with a hovering effect or a flaming gas cloud or something, you're still affected. And lastly, activating this system deals heat 1 to you. Next, kicking off LL3 are clamp bombs for 2 system points. So this one isn't a chucked or attack, this is just a quick action to a character within sensors. That enemy you picked must make an engineering save or the bombs clamp on. And if not dealt with, at the end of their next turn, the bombs deal 1d6 plus 3 AP explosive damage, and all targets around them take half of that damage. Still AP. That is really good. A solid already attached them 1d6 plus 3 AP damage, which still has a burst.
So armor AP damage just means armor piercing. Armor is this little stat here. Basically, it reduces every instant you take by however much armor you have. It's quite... That's fucked. Because certain frames are kind of reliant on their armor to keep themselves alive. Hell, Iscan is kind of an example where Iscan actually has lower health than average in exchange for having armor, because reducing every damage by 1 is very significant.
Area effect around the target, which if you use your abilities right, already having them slowed from something else or pinned down in a specific location, or using your gravity weaponry to move them next to allies or allies next to them, not to mention anyone else on the battlefield helping you keep them in place. This is gonna do damage. However, the enemy can still attempt to disarm/detach them by moving at least 4 spaces in a turn, specifically before the end of their turn. This does have to be voluntary movement, as they're running around in specific ways to try and knock it off of them or disable the clamps. So again, adding to the fact that you should really try to pin them down first or hit...
Okay. Let's get started. Alright, this will probably be the last game. Actually, this will definitely be the last game with how long I'm gonna fucking... This will definitely be the last game with how long queues are taking. And I need to hit better shots. Yeah, this has nothing to do with the people I'm playing against. I can be very sure of that one. That's actually just insanely how... It's insane how many shots I'm missing right now. Oh. For some reason, I guess we're just having a skill issue today, huh? Massively, apparently. Why does the game seem stuttery? I don't know why, but the game seems like it's stuttering and it makes me annoyed. Okay. Is there a way to display stats? Actually, that'd be useful. Why is 8 gigabytes the... Hold on. Let me... Wait. I'm just gonna turn... Sun shadow, blah, blah, blah. Model detail low. Wait, let me put model detail to medium. I do want the draw distance high, but then we're gonna turn everything else down to medium, I think, or low. Let me just apply this. No, it's like stuttery. What the hell? Wait, nah, that's actually cooked. Why? Am I playing on NA servers? Wait, I genuinely wonder if I'm playing... I don't know if that's... Is that just lag? Am I playing on NA? No, because like, there's no way I'm getting 60 or 60 ping on NA. What the fuck is going on? Okay, something slightly odd. I don't know how to describe this. There's just something very weird about the way this feels. Like here it's some... No, it's not smooth. What's the problem? Wait, I want to check my movement from that perspective. No, they're lagging. No, that has to... There's no way everybody else is lagging. That has to be me then. But why? It was fine literally last game. Like, last game was smooth as shit. What happened? I'm just kind of confused on that one. Oh, I still don't have the right ordnance shit. Wanted to have satchel fence Titan. Yeah. Why did my screen shake so much there? Oh, a Titan dropped right next to me. I assume that is why, because I don't think a screen shakes that much normally. Did I fuck with the setting? I must have fucked with something. For what? Because like, last game was fine. Did it not apply last game, or? No, I'm pretty sure it would have. I mean, we're hitting our shots now, so what? Something's weird. I don't know what it is. Something's cooked, but whatever. Okay, we just ball with it. Fuck it. There is a decent chance that I might be lagging pretty heavily. Just because of all of a sudden I'm hitting shots and the enemies aren't. Like, we can't stay on the replays, but we can see enemies lagging on the replays, which I'm assuming is an indication of me fucking shit up. I do want to change my loadout when I can. Does Grav Star actually do anything to Titans? Actually, no. I think so. Oh my god, yes! Wait, that's kind of hype, actually. Surely that's not for nuclear ejects, right? I'm assuming for nuclear ejects that doesn't happen, because that'd be a little too strong. Fucking skill issue. Yeah, for nuke ejects, that would be way too strong, right? Okay. Like, just being able to cancel them like that. Be funny, though. If there is just a way of guaranteeing somebody dies to a nuclear eject, that would be kind of cool. I mean, to be fair, you can well, that's the thing. No, most weapons in this game are hit scan. There's only a couple of weapons that are actually projectile. Wait, did I see the... Hold on, I need to see some grunts somewhere. I swear to God, I just saw the grunt stuttering. No, why is it stuttering like this? Hold on, I need to fucking I will actually have a look at my Titanfall settings because this is bothering me now. Seriously? Oh, devotion. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, it's Vault. They'll run out of ammo pretty soon. It was not Vault. I just saw the, like, because I haven't really seen too many people using Devotion in Titanfall. Because, like, it kind of, I've used it. It's not great. Like, it's usable to some degree. And to be fair, if they're using it for camping, that's, like, what it's actually best at. But it's just not a great weapon. Like, Spitfire's just better objectively. So, I just haven't seen it too much. So I was just assuming it was Vault. No, I'll switch to Titan at some point. Damn. Okay, never mind. If there's only 2 Titans down, one of our allies will probably drop a Titan in a second, so I don't need to switch. And I don't really want to either. Also, what are we doing now? Yeah, we're at 14. Okay, this is slightly better. This is more what we're aiming for. But I'm now worried that it's just because it's lagging. Okay. Scholarship. Wait, hold on. I could just go for something like that. No, okay, I need to do that better. I need to keep in mind, you can get some really easy kills with the Wingman and Grav Star, because the Gravity Star does just enough damage to put them in one-shot range from the Wingman and vice versa. So if you just Grav Star somebody and then tap them once with the Wingman, that's a free kill. Although I don't know, does that count towards Wingman? I'd assume so, right? Bruh, I do not know how much to lead my shots in that situation. There was like an enemy really close there, they might have just died. I have kill report though, so I should have seen it. Oh. Yeah, I do think with the Q signs plus with just the time, this is definitely gonna be the last game for today. How the fuck did I grapple onto there? I'm just confused by that one. 17 hit scan weapon and 11 projectiles. I know Wingman, Kraber, EPG, Cold Star, SMR. What are the other projectile weapons? I mean, oh, softball and... Actually, what are the other ones? Yeah, the tracker cannon's one of those things where your health bar just fucking vanishes. That's very cool. I love watching that shit just disappear out of nowhere. Seriously? Let me up. I'm gonna... There we go. God damn. That felt really weird. Genuinely, I felt really fucking... Am I playing on NA? I feel like I'm playing on NA. That would make the most sense. Because, like, there aren't going to be too many fucking EU players right now. Am I... Maybe? I genuinely might be on NA servers. Like, that would explain why the game fucking feels like it's lagging. It's because it would be. But no, it's like, can I see what servers I'm on? I don't think I can. I don't know if there's a way to check which server I'm connected to. Also, I straight up didn't notice the Titanfall had music for a while. Like, I only recently noticed that because, like, I'm normally either talking or watching a video while I play it. I was on a call with somebody and they pieced out while I was playing Titanfall, and so I didn't have anything playing, and I finally heard that there's actually music in this game. Okay. We've got somebody's friend talking. Okay, damn. I mean, I don't know. I just get kind of annoyed when I have Russians on my team in Deadlock. I don't know if I feel that strongly. Hey, there are 4 of them. Not GG, but well played. Huh. 3 anti-titans, all oh, the anti-titans. I forgot. I forgot that the anti-titan weapons existed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those kind of slipped my mind, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright. Do I... Fuck, now I want to play another game. What server am I on? Can I see what server I was connected to? Yeah, London. I mean, fuck, I'll do Amsterdam instead. Maybe that'll fucking help. I assume... I want to do one more game. Fuck it, let's do one more. What's the worst that happens if I just do one more? It's fine. Yeah, no, I completely forgot about the anti-Titan weapons. Alright. Wait, which of the... Is the devotion... Wait, light machine gun... Oh, L-Star, of course. Kind of crazy that the devotion and Spitfire hit scan in this game. That shit's fucking nuts, I won't lie. And then, yeah, so... None of these. L-Star... Kraber is? Kraber is, and I think Double Take might be. Pretty sure DMR's not. Kraber and Double Take, Mastiff, all of these, and then both the Wingman and the Mozambique. Doesn't need projectiles? That's true, I won't lie. Like, okay, Devotion is really good if you just want to camp. But the problem is, even if you want to do that, Spitfire is just better. Like, Devotion's... I don't know. The only gun that I'm actually... Like, because I did the whole tier list thing for everything. I feel like I got G2 wrong. I don't know. I think there must be a trick to using this weapon that I just don't know because I don't remember how to do it. Also, genuine question. Why does it say that Wingman Elite has 25% or 25 accuracy? What does that mean? Like, what does the accuracy stat mean in Titanfall? Because, like, those stats mean nothing? Yeah, right? Like, why are they there? Because I'm just looking at fucking accuracy, and it's like, how the fuck does the Wingman Elite have less accuracy than the fucking Mozambique? Ah, it's funny. It's compared to the ones that have 100, but it's straight up lying. What has 100? What weapon has 100? Those numbers aren't default for the Wingman Elite. Really? I mean, maybe Gunrunner fucks with that, I don't know. Alright, wait, what weapon has 100 accuracy? Did I see that for like fucking EPG? Are you serious? What? Okay, whatever, man. I don't know, the devs just, look, the devs don't understand the Wingman Elite, and that's fine. Maybe nobody else, look, maybe there's not gonna be anybody else who truly understands the Wingman Elite, but I do, and you know what, that's enough for me. Alright, I remember, okay, this person just really hates Russian people, damn. I will not comment due to various different issues that could occur from me doing so. All I will say is that, no, man, Russians in deadlock are really fucking annoying. I don't know, they just usually end up being very toxic. I don't know why, it's just like a very common trend. To be fair, I gotta pretend like other people don't also end up being toxic, but I would say there's a high percentage. People? God fucking damn it. Do we have a DMR camper? Can you not? Can you fucking not do that? That grunt teleported. That grunt fucking... I saw that grunt teleport. Honestly, good fucking shot. You're pretty toxic yourself. The difference is I'm not toxic in chat. Like, I won't deny that's true. However, I have a very strict rule of just don't do it in chat. Like, because the thing is, if I'm just saying shit on stream, wait, what? Genuinely, how did some of those miss? Wait, like, I'm actually just confused. Like, actually, how did some of those shots miss? Because they were way too close to me to have to lead my shots there. I'm just what the fuck happened on that one? Wait, like, I'm just genuinely confused on how those shots missed. Okay. A little confused, little bit weird on that one. There was a Kraber user like somewhere around here, but I don't know. None of those hit. I might genuinely be playing on American servers or something, because something's really weird. Like, I don't think all of those would have hit, but some of those definitely should have connected. That person, check your ping. That's the thing, ping is fine. So it should be fine. You're in Europe? Yeah. Like, so why does what feels weird? Why does the game feel weird? Huh. Okay. Because, like, it's not just from the setting change. Because we had a game with those. Unless, like, settings take a game to apply first. Okay. I don't like melee in this game. Unless settings take, like, what, I gotta play a game before they apply? I gotta, like, the Titanfall has to check that it's sure? Like, I'm just confused. I don't know, it feels very weird to play. Oh, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna fuck him. There we go. Although I'm gonna be real, like, skill issue on my part. We're having a bad game today, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're having a bad day in Titanfall. It happens. I don't know, like, I feel like with any game that is very, very mechanical, like, sometimes you are just gonna have bad days. I don't think there's a point in getting too annoyed about it. Okay, yeah, no, I'm fucked. Like, okay, there's a difference between missing my shots and missing a grapple. There's like, something's messed up and I don't know what it is, and it's gonna get to me. Because, like, that's just, it's not even that it's annoying, it's throwing me off. It just feels really weird. Because, like, well, fuck it. Let's see what we can do. Okay. It might genuinely be a thing of maybe the setting changes didn't apply. I don't know. What are they? No, that's fine. Turning this down. Wait, let me just do this. What is... Did, like, fucking with certain things just fuck up my GPU load? Like, is my GPU just struggling now? It'd be weird, but I guess it's possible. What did you even turn down? I just turned off the fucking VSync. Alright. God damn it. Alright, well. There is no way my computer can run Titanfall. Okay, I'll deal with it some other time. I'm not doing this today. I'll look through my settings at some other point. Right, you know, right on the same time when I actually get music set up. So basically, consider how long have I been talking about getting music set up? Probably like a couple months now. So, you know, eventually, right? I hate melee. Look, I'm never gonna like melee in this game. I just accepted it. I'm never gonna enjoy the way that melee works in this game because I think the way it works is stupid. There is somebody up there, but I think I ran out. Yeah, I ran out of grapple. Nice. Dude. You know what? It might genuinely just be I'm cooked. Maybe I'm just cooked, huh? Has anybody considered that? Probably. I'm sure everybody else has. But now I'm considering it. Maybe I'm just the one who's cooked. Maybe it's not my computer. Maybe the game hasn't changed. Maybe I'm just bad at the video game. I'm not even mad. That was a very good shot. All right. That was genuinely just kind of a clean shot. I don't know, Kraber is one of those weapons that I think everybody just thinks is cool, because it is. People think it's cool, probably because it is. It is just a cool weapon. I still don't have the right fucking... Hold on, let me actually change loadout. Edit this one, give me Satchel. Because Satchel is so much better for Titan damage. Like, that shit is... I don't know why they made... Like, Satchel's just one of those things where, like, I started using it and now I don't want to change it. Because, like, it just does so much Titan damage and surprisingly can actually be used against players if you time it right. How much do I have to leave my shots there? The thing is, wingman should be one of the fastest... It does still have one of the fastest projectile speeds in the game, so I shouldn't need to leave my shots that much, but this is quite a long distance, to be fair. There we go. They're nearly... Oh, God. Wingman. The best gun for very nearly killing somebody. Did they just get a double satchel kit? Wait, that's sick. Where's the player? Over that. That Kraber shot went through my fucking legs, I'm fairly certain. If I had a balls, it would blow them clean off. I'm pretty sure that actually did, by the way. I just realized we're literally... Oh shit, Neurine's in the game. It's crazy. Damn. Wait, can I look at that? Wait, can I look at that one? Honestly, I can't even... Like, dude, I wish I could be more mad about it. I really do. I wish I could get, like, more salty about some of these kills, but the problem is most of them are just clean. Like, most people here are just using clean as fuck weapons, and I'm kind of just impressed. Like, we got a lobby full of genuinely pretty good players. I like it. The only problem with being in a lobby full of genuinely pretty good players is that I'm apparently not doing too hot right now. Oh, shit happens. Where the fuck were you? Oh my god, that's such annoying timing. Oh, I just got unlucky with the time where I popped out there. That sucks. All right. Well, it happens. All right, they just got unlucky with the time they climbed there, so... In a game like Titanfall, you do just kind of get unlucky and then fucking die. What's the point in... Damn, we're getting philosophical now. What is the reason for this endless Titanfall war? It's because it's really cool, by the way. Okay, there we go. I love how I started to get my aim back on my very last game that I play. I love how that's when I start doing better again. All right, yeah, sounds about right. Damn. I don't know, like, can I be real? This is a really fun game. Like, this specific one, because, like, even though I'm kind of sucking ass, I'm seeing, like, a really good weapon variety. Like, obviously, we got a couple Kravers. We've got Cold War. What else have I seen? Kravers, Cold War. There's some other weapons that I know I've seen, and, like, I'm just not seeing people using, like, exclusively SMGs. It's fun. I've talked about this before. I think genuinely one of the worst things that happened to Titanfall was them adding SMGs. Because what it did was it basically just killed any sort of weapon variety in the game. Because now everybody uses SMGs. Because they are just like the best guns, right? So, I don't know, dude. I am very, like, anytime I get a game where that's not happening, very happy. I should have just gone for the melee after a certain point. Like, I really should have just gone for the melee after a certain point, but I don't know. It's off principle. The melee is the weapon of the enemy. I don't need it, and I won't use it. Okay, do we have a... There is one singular player on the map. They're over there. Well, fuck. Okay, fuck it. Let's just use a... We're going to go into Titan, and I'm going to get my shit blown off smooth. Because there is no shot that I'm surviving. Oh, okay, game's over. Fuck, I want to play more. What time is it? I can do more. This person just has a vendetta. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but they have a vendetta. And honestly, alright. Do what you want, man. Okay. Do I want to go? Do I want to do one more? Like, how bad of a decision is it for me is the real question. I do have to be conscious pretty early tomorrow. Well, not even early, but I have to go to gym. Then I have some other stuff to do. Fuck it, we bore. Worst case, I'll just be sleep deprived and drink more coffee than usual. I want to stop drinking or having Monster though. They're expensive. Instant coffee is very cheap, and Monster is not. You have to go to gym? Yes. Who dat? No, gym is in the place where you exercise. I haven't gone for like a week or two, and I really should get back to it. Especially since that's one of the reasons why my sleep schedule is so fucked. Like, one of the reasons why my sleep schedule is so fucking bad is because I'm not exercising regularly. Anytime I don't, it just massively fucks it up. I'm loath to make the comparison, but you know, like... Well, no, it's pretty simple. Human bodies are designed with like a certain amount of exercise in mind and a certain amount of activity, and without having that amount of activity, it fucks up a lot of your systems. Cancer gap? Really? I thought it was fun. I thought that one was pretty... Wait, what was that one bad?
this on slow
Freya
mechs
is
that
all
can't
set?
disarm
No.
them. They're stuck with the explosive after.
EU is laggy as fuck today? Oh, okay, so there is actual issues. All right. Fucking hell. It's not just me that was having it. Okay, good. Because I was just noticed, like, that felt rough as fuck to play. Cool. Anyway.
Failing that save. And lastly for it, it's limited 4. But one additional thing, not tied to its main effects, it's already pretty good, is the fact that in its description, when it's described that against soft targets, just the clamping itself is usually enough to kill or incapacitate.
Oh.
And lastly are one of the grand black box innovations of the think tank, the Tesseract, for 2 system points. So what this allows you to do is directly affect gravity within an area. So not just the gravity gun having a single point or the mines directing things towards them or away from them.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're actually getting into games now, which is pretty cool. Right, fuck we ball. Okay, so I'm guessing that a lot of the things I was like trying to change settings for is completely irrelevant, and it's just the EU is laggy. That checks out, honestly. Because, I don't know, shit felt weird, but fuck it, we ball. And if you can't do anything about it, then just deal with it. That's when you pull out the it is what it is. Hemlock? Wait, shit, we got a Hemlock, we got EPG. Why are we getting interesting players? That feels weird. Why are we getting interesting players? I'm not used to this in Titanfall. I'm so used to just car spam. I'm so used to just like car alternator vault. We're actually getting like interesting weapons here. Because I've used Hemlock. Hemlock doesn't feel that bad, but it's like, it felt better than I initially gave it credit for, but it's not a good weapon. Hemlock fucking ass comparative. We got an actual honest to God Hemlock user up in here? That's crazy. One. Take. Okay. I swear to God, dude. Anytime I get a game with a significant number of people, and there we go, that's a car user. Anytime I get a game with a significant number of people not using SMGs, it just makes me happy. If I ever go back to using North Star servers, like if this game ever goes down, there is a non-zero chance that I try and find a server or bully somebody into making a server that is just like has SMGs banned. Because I don't like them. I don't like them, and I think it massively reduces the overall like variety you see in the weapons that people use. So I just don't want them in the game. Like, I don't know, dude. That or just have a fucking plugin that actually balances them, I don't know. Either way, don't really care which they do, but do one of them. Either balance them or make it so I don't have to fucking deal with them. Because like, if people want to use something similar to the SMG, they can just run like the R201. Okay, wingman? They switch over to wingman, hell yeah. Alright, because that person was originally running Kraber. At least, pretty sure they were. Or they tried, no, they might have just tried to grab something and then somebody else hit them or used the Kraber. My aim is abysmal. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Honestly, with them just being out there, I probably should have tried to satchel them, but this is me trying to level up the wingman, so it seems a little pointless. Okay. Can I get up here? Yep. Anybody around? Or is everybody over on that side? Everyone's over on that side, damn. Fuck it, let's just do damage to... Let's just damage the Titans with a wingman. Really? I'm kind of surprised that one of those shots didn't hit. Like, there was like one of those shots that I actually was fairly certain was going to connect there. You know when you just shoot a shot and you get a vibe? I had that vibe. Can Titans... No, they can't see satchels. I think I was just unlucky. They just started moving at a bad time for me. Alright. Probably should just drop into Titan mode, but it's fine. Ooh, unfortunate. They'd already taken some damage there, so... I don't know, if somebody's already an injured target, wingman is a little fucking disgusting because it is then just a one tap. To be fair, that's a fucking stupid thing to say now that I say it. Because like every gun is better when somebody's already down. Look, I don't always say intelligent things. I don't know if people have noticed that, but sometimes I don't. It happens. I'd say most of the time. Maybe even 10% of the time I say something intelligent. And then the rest of the time, well, we don't worry about it. Genuinely, like, I should not be ADSing at that range. There is no reason to ADS at that range because, like, they're not far enough away to justify it. Like, even at that range, it's kind of like, yeah, you can, but do you really need to? Where's the guy shooting from? Oh, over there. Oh, with double take? Okay, yeah, I'm kicked. Double take is one of those weapons that is just incredible for, like, camping with. Because it's like, I've tried using the DMR is very good for it, but you have to be somewhat accurate. Double take, because that's the spread, don't even need to be accurate. This is an incredibly good camping weapon. Because, yeah, you'll see, I'm curious how accurate their shots will be, but their cursor probably won't be directly on me when they shoot them. Actually, that was pretty good. That was genuinely quite nice. I'm surprised. Hang on. Bruh, man. Landed one here, but I don't think I can get another one. Ow. Bruh. There's no way. There's actually no... Okay, somebody literally stole my kill in front of me. Okay, somebody literally stole my... Because, like, my bullet was traveling directly into their fucking skull there, and somebody just takes it right before it lands. Devastating. God damn. Okay. I was going to say good shot, but that was kind of mid. I was going to... Never mind. That was a lot more mid than I was thinking. Don't really want to be dueling Monarch at any range. Not really a great idea for me to be trying to do that. I can't lie. As much as I'd love if, like... Honestly, they should double the crit damage against... You know, like, you can damage Titans when you crit them? Oh, they are having a... They're having a good time. Well, to be fair, I don't know how bad lag is for the person who is lagging. I had already taken damage, but I want to see the... Because that was a... Oh, never mind. That was kind of lame. Okay. What the fuck? My grapple just fucked me over there. Like, that literally just got stuck on the fucking wall. Okay. Got him. Ah, really? Shit. Problem is, yeah, I'm not gonna win a pure 1v1 with the double take because we do the same damage per hit, but I have to aim and they don't. I will say that they actually don't aim there. Oh, sorry, I need to have better aim than they do. Double take actually does still need to aim somewhat. Do they... There's no way they position like that intentionally. Goddamn. Or if they did, then holy shit, that awareness is insane. There's a player nearby. There. Oh, it's the other wingman user. No, it's... Okay. Well, that one I'm just fucked, aren't I? Right, let's drop in a Titan quickly and try and get rid of some. You know what? This simply isn't my best day, and I'll accept that. It truly is what it is. Wait, that... Oh, fuck. Yeah, there it is. I was just trying to run away because I assumed they were going to immediately nuke eject, but there was a delay on it. That was actually smart of them. Okay, now we're kicked. Let's just leave. Okay, we got rid of 2 Titans, so I'm okay with that. Well, to be fair, I think the Ronin was already fucked, but we got rid of at least 1, so that's good enough. God, the stim does let you go ridiculously. Like, I still think grapple's better, personally, just because the amount of movement options it offers you is really nice. But stim does let you go insanely fast. Genuinely, where the fuck play? Why are there still 4 Titans? Wait, I just realized, because, like, we had pretty much everybody on our team had a Titan. We just got fucking annihilated there. That sucks. Our players. Okay, a lot of the Titans are really low is the thing. I see a lot of them that are kind of burning out. Where the fuck are players? Come on. There's gonna be a player somewhere, right? No? Oh, that was there, but they just got killed by a Titan. Titans are just greedy, goddamn. They got up here, or did they? Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, I think we lose this one because we are just actually getting fucking kirked. God damn, I'm second with a score of 55. Bro, I'd say we actually just got cooked in the Titan matchup. That's crazy. Oh, to be fair, even in the paddle matchup, I'm not doing crazy well because a lot of the enemy actually play very well. 10. Oh. Today is not looking good. I'm gonna be real with you. Today it's not looking ideal. It's looking a little fucking cooked, let's be honest. Like, that's what I'm gonna try and go for, like, wingman elite with? Like, oh. That's what it is. Like, obviously, the more I play, the better I'll get, and also, just not playing that well. Kind of hard to get too worried about it. The other thing with, like, the quote-unquote challenge of getting to elite or getting to G100 is, like, it is kind of guaranteed. Like, it is kind of a thing of, like, yeah, it will kind of happen no matter what I do. Like, yeah, it'll take time. It'll definitely take time. It might be annoying, but it will happen no matter what I do. Okay, the real question is... Right, actually, I wanted to check something. Do we know when Mecha Break is getting its big update? Sorry, completely unrelated, but playing a mech game made me think of Mecha Break. Because I know that Mecha Break is getting a big update with, like... The big thing was they were apparently adding in a roguelike game mode. Like a roguelike game mode where you get to mod your frame a bit more, or mod your mech a bit more. Mecha Break... what was it called? Break Edition? Dev note, on Break Edition, blah, 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 blah. This is the ground crew. Team currently, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fuck it, sure. Let me actually read this on stream quickly. Or, well, I'll just put it on stream so you guys can actually see something, because otherwise it's going to be a little boring for you. This and this. What future season will look like? Rising Embers go 26th. We'll announce specific details separately. Season 4, Rising May... PvE Solo Challenge, Roguelike Tower Climb Mode. This one actually could be very cool. Like, this one looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Blah, blah, blah. Changing with the shops. Okay, tower mentioned. I don't know what that's referencing. The PS5 version is in a similar situation. Ooh, that's kicked. Serving the players who actually are improving the experience for our current community. Okay. I'm just going to control F this bot. They don't talk about it, do they? Devs, for the love of fucking God, you need to get rid of the fucking bots. Like, that is the actual issue. Make it even harder to get matches. I mean, this is true. We don't need that many divisions. We also, there's just so many bots in the game. I hope it, oh, let's not touch that. I really, really hope it does well. Because, like, Mecha Break, genuinely, I've talked about this, has really good gameplay. And then they fucked up every other aspect. All of it. Every part. Which is, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, it sucks. But it is what it is. Anyway.
This is picking an area or person and screwing with the gravitational field around them. So first is spread focus. So as a quick action, you pick a location and make a cylinder where gravity just becomes non-existent. It's 0G. You pick an area within sensors, it's blast 3 and 6 spaces high. Objects that enter the affected area float in place. Objects or characters that are knocked, moved, or pulled out of the area sink harmlessly to the ground at the end of their turn instead of falling. The area disperses if you make a new one, otherwise it persists for the rest of the scene. And when it disperses, everything floats just like bumping out of the area harmlessly to the ground. But less effective if you're dealing with things that can already like maneuver around.
Well, how much can you do it? Is there a limit? 2 system points, quick tech action. Can you just like put this wherever you want? That's sick. Okay.
A bunch have jump jets, are designed to move through 0G. If you're not, and you're in a normal environment.
Alright. Let's fucking go. Ooh, we got another wingman user. Okay. Oh, well, we got the same wingman user. Shit, wait, hold on. Seeing Virgil Redgrave, hold on, what's the last name of Virgil from Devil May Cry? Is it Redgrave? I don't even know if they have a last name because I wasn't that into Devil May Cry. But seeing Virgil joining your game is a little intimidating. I won't lie to you. I do not wish to get hit by the storm that is approaching. I'm scared. Pants mildly shitted. Alright. Let's shoot people in the face. That was body, but you know what? We can aim for the face later on. Let me up, let me up. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? This way? Yes. Sorry, I have to execute, it's cool. Like, I know this is wingman grinding, but like, look, executing's cool, okay? Ow. Ow! Alright, shit your pants. Yeah, somebody else. I can't believe that somebody else shit my pants. That's crazy. Alright. Can I shoot you in the face? They did switch off of a wingman to Cold War, which, I mean, look, I'll respect Cold War as well, but I'm just saying wingman's cooler. But I'm just saying wingman's cooler, like definitively. I don't know, like the only gun I will even take like some argument that it's on the same level is fucking Kraber, and even then I'm like, wingman's kind of cooler. I'm not biased. Where the fuck are players? There were a bunch of them, and now there's not, and it makes me sad. Oh, somebody just... Oh, somebody with... Are they even using Kraber, or what are they using? Why are these people way... Right, this game doesn't have matchmaking. I just noticed, like, the overall skill level of the people we're against kind of feels like it dropped significantly. Because last game they were pretty damn good, and this game... Not feeling that as much. Like, anytime I just see somebody running across the ground, I'm like, oh. Oh. It might just be a new player, to be fair. But I don't know, like, in Titanfall, when you just see somebody running across the ground in open area, you're just like, ah. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, new player. Did they try and... Wait, let me see that, wait. Was that in... Yeah, they did. That's kind of sick, I fuck with that. Because I was thinking they were... Because, like, when I first saw them moving, I saw them, like, starting to move backwards, so I figured they would just keep going with that momentum, but no. They actually went in more aggressively, which I fuck with. Like, honestly, in Titanfall, aggression is probably the best strat. I'm gonna fucking... Okay, there we go. It's fine, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm a completely normal and well-adjusted person with no anger issues. I don't have anger issues. I have anger solutions. It's called beating my... Stop. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need sleep. Yeah, okay. This will actually be the last game because I'm pretty certain that I need to go to sleep before I say something really stupid. Alright. Can I get some more kills though? Where the fuck are players, genuinely? This is one of the issues with, like, this is one of the bigger maps in Titanfall, and the issues with the bigger maps in Titanfall is... It can just get kind of awkward to try and find players half the time. I got fucking... That's... Okay, well, I'm not even... You failed when you started streaming? Wrong. Everything I say is incredibly intelligent. I've never said anything stupid on stream in my life. There has never been a single time where I've uttered something that could be considered even mildly unintelligent. Every word that I say is not only objectively correct, but also genius, inspirational even. And if you believe that, I have a Nigerian prince who really needs money. And if, like, well, more accurately, they need a little bit of money, and then they're going to give you all of their money because they're just desperate to pass it along. Okay. Game just froze. No, it's fine. I think I just tapped out. I think I had something hit Windows key. Okay, can I... There we go. Oh, that's Cold War, so I want to be very careful in this environment. I mean, they are. That's not Cold War, that's Spitfire. Well, I'm just cooked in this environment. Like, with Cold War, there's, like, some counterplay. With Spitfire in that sort of place, like, that's over. Oh, it was Thunderbolt. I see. Okay, makes sense. Like, I thought it was Spitfire, or I thought it was Cold War, but no, it was Thunderbolt. They do actually look kind of similar, to be fair. I'm not gonna get too mad at myself for mixing those two up. They are both, like, big energy weapons that shoot blue energy balls. All right. Oh, I need the help. Yeah, it looks like the major screen shake from earlier was just from, like, a Titan doing something. They were... Seriously? They went for me there? God damn. Oh, they were going for me the whole time there? Okay. Fuck did I do, man? That's just fucked up. Bro, that's just targeted harassment. Jesus. I mean, it makes sense. Monarch players are pretty evil, but, like, hard targeting a pilot? Like, goddamn. You got, like, Titans all around you. Why are you going for me? Did I see a flash of red in here? Well, I did, but I'm pretty sure it's just from the map's standard red. Bruh, we are just not running it. Like, this isn't even a skill issue at this point. Or, like, this isn't even an aim issue. It's a skill issue. We're just not running into players now. Oh, I see. So you have to, like, you have to crouch completely before you can go in there. I guess I have to slide in. Got it. Pretty sure somebody did just die trying to do the exact same thing as I did, by the way, which is always good. I want to see that. Oh, okay. Eh, pretty clean overall. Okay, let's chatting up there. Somebody's using softball. It's still up there, I can't see. All right. Is it, wait, you can stand up there? But I just realized, I had no idea you could even stand up there. What the fuck? What are they? Was it up there or was it, like, further back? Oh, it's there. Yeah. Okay, now that I know your location, you can stand up there? Okay, well, that's a really good camping angle. Holy shit. Bro, like, set up a Spitfire there? You're fucking golden. Wait, that's actually like a perfect camping angle. What the fuck? Like, thinking about it, you just set up like a Spitfire with an A wall in front of you. You literally, like, you have half of the fucking map in your view. Like, people can't get behind you without, like, going through a bunch of very exposed... Like, that is such a good angle for it. They just headshot me at the end. Damn. All right. They weren't even aiming for me, for the record. They were just aiming for the Spectre, and I fucking jumped in the way of the bullet. I just get down, Mr. Presidented, a fucking Spectre. Nice. Honestly, nice. I am mad. But judging from them saying it was crazy time, I wonder if they did it by accident. Possibly. How many kills? 8. Okay, so what I'm getting is this challenge is going to take me 10 fucking years. No. This game was genuine, just a thing of, like, aim was pretty okay. There was some missed moments, but, you know. It was genuine, just we didn't find enough players. Oh, somebody on the enemy team left as well. That would contribute to that, yeah. Or maybe they're just left now. Either way, I need to fucking sleep. It is getting very late. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be guns. Then after that, I don't know when we start doing the Titanfall challenge. Maybe it's when I get G90, but then that is 1,000 kills, which will take quite a lot of games, so we'll see. Either way, I'm going to peace out for now. So, thank you for running out with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please come follow me. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye. Can't wait to just fucking get my fucking teeth kicked in tomorrow. Gonna be so fun. Anyway, see ya.